Welcome to Easy Task It, a fast, easy and powerful tool to help you manage your tasks. To get started, simply open up the Easy Task It folder and follow by clicking on the easytaskit.bat file, which launches the program. To start using Easy Task It, simply use the add command followed by your task details, for example, by printer inks. And when should I complete this task? Let's set it to 6 November 2011, 5 p.m. To view, simply use the show all command. This cell-like display shows you what is the task title, what is the day, what is the date, and what is the time and what is the status in a very organized manner. Now let's try adding something a little bit more interesting. Say add do easy task it demo video by tonight. Task has been added. To show, simply use the show all command again. Now you have two tasks that have not been completed, which is the one that we have just added just now. Now, if we want to show only today's task, we can use the show command, and this only shows you today's task. Now, since we are already doing this task, we can go ahead and mark it as completed. To do so, we use the mark command, followed by specifying what is the index. When this is done, and we show all again, the task is no longer there. Even if we use the show all or show, there's no more task. So we can do a search for it by using the same command show, followed by a space, followed by a new keyword, say completed. This shows us all the tasks that fits the description completed, and thereby allowing to keep track of completed tasks. But since this task is already completed, we can delete it safely by using the delete command, followed by specifying the index delete 1. Task has been deleted successfully. Now let's say after a while we regretted this action and we want to retrieve the same task. We can do so by using the undo command. And now if we show completed, the task is there again. Now let's say we want to delete it again. We can simply use the redo function, and this deletes it again. Now if we do a show all and say we want to edit the first task, say by printer inks, maybe you want to be more specific, we can use the edit function and then followed by specifying the new index and the task details. Let's say I want to be a bit more interesting, say by printer inks for office, and we can change the date and the time. Let's say 15 November 2011 instead at 7 p.m. Now notice this current date and time. If we type enter, the task has been edited, and if we show all, notice these two are different. Let's go ahead and explore the add function. Let's see how it actually works. Well, easy tasking actually allows you to enter your commands in a natural language. What does that mean? For example, add watch Arsenal versus Man U next Tuesday 0200 hour. It knows what is the time and date you want set and what is the title. Let's say we want to set a task. Let's say buy air tickets. And if we specify only the date, for example 15 December, and if we don't specify the year, it knows what is the year. Now let's see what if we want to add a task that has already passed its date. For example, add celebrate Chinese New Year 1st of January. Without specifying the year, it knows it is the next year. We can even enter shortcuts. For example, add do this and that tomorrow, and it knows you want to set it to tomorrow. Now let's add some dummy task. And if we use the show command, notice we have two pages right now. We can navigate to the next page by simply using the next command. And if we want to navigate to the previous page, we simply use the previous command. We can even use the go to function, which allows us to go to any specific page. Right now, since we only have two pages, we can go to page 2. For a list of more commands, you can use the help. And this shows you a list of commands, description, and a usage examples on how this command actually can work. So now that you have seen what EasyTaskIt can do, what are you waiting for? Download and start using EasyTaskIt to manage your tasks today.